Welcome everybody. John here with KOs-cardbreaks, and this is our first stream of the weekend. It's a little weird on a Monday, but yeah, we do have 3 breaks coming up today. All from eBay. They are this Series 1 Hobby PYT, a Series 1 Jumbo PYT in about 90 minutes, and then a Topps Graphite Tennis 2-case player break. We are combining the shipping of all 3 of these breaks, of course, as we always do for all breaks over the weekend. So if you did pay shipping multiple times, most people didn't since all auctions did end yesterday, but if you did, no worries, we will be going through all orders before we ship out and make sure to refund any of that extra to you. Not too much to go over. Just want to say real fast that this break is sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There is a sweepstakes involved. You want to check out the full official rules and details of that. That link is at the top of all of our listings. Layla will be here on the side, top loading as we go in just a bit. Should begin everything ready for a full recap at the end, just like we always do for our multi-case player breaks of Series 1, or that we always have. There's only one big difference in this versus those. That is, well, of course, this is a pick your team. But the main difference is, yes, we are shipping the paper base to the team spots. In our player breaks, we've always been shipping all the paper base, including all the rookies, out to one big lot. But not the case here with these PYTs we're doing today. We're going to sort it all out and ship it all out to your team. So if you got the Nats, you get all the base James Wood rookies, etc. All right, let's get to it. Should take about an hour total, including the recap. Just FYI, if you maybe check out the start, maybe gonna just want to come check out the recap at the end. We do that full recap, of course, in all of our breaks. We're gonna have every single serial number card, every autograph, every relic in that recap, as well as a few other things. Of course, mainly being the short prints. There are a lot of really nice short print chases in Series 1, as always. This product's been out over a month. You guys know the drill. I'm not going to try to explain the product to anybody. I'm sure probably everybody's been in multiple breaks of it at this point. Or maybe purchase some yourself. All right. Well, this has happened before. This is very rare, and it's very frustrating to see in the first box. It's literally happened to us in one box in the probably 200 or so boxes we've ripped with this product, or more actually. Actually, probably about 500 boxes we've ripped. We have no silver pack. Again, this has happened once before. It is not unheard of, but praying that's the only time, or maybe they make up for it with 2 later in the case. Not fun to see at the very start here, gotta say. All right, hopefully the box will make up for it though. We are going to not go through and show every single base card here. Every single base card will not be individually shown like this. No, that would be too much. But every time we do see a Dodgers logo, we are going to check and just hopefully see one of those dancing Dodgers. It's always a possibility. J-Rod 1990 to kick things off. But again, all cards do ship. All the hits are at the end except for the Dancing Dodgers. They are mixed in. That's why we're doing that. They are a hobby exclusive. We have yet to find one. Call to the Hall, Time Cobb. We've yet to find one in any of our breaks. And we have ripped a lot of the product. They are very tough, but maybe today's the day. All right, we got a rainbow foil rookie for Michael McGreevy. That's what your 7-year-old says. Life is life. I like it. Yeah. Not the way to start. Missing silver. Riley Green, 1990. Corbin Carroll, first numbered hit. That's going to be out of 2025. 1940 of 2025. Corbin Carroll. By the way, we are live streaming on both eBay Live and on YouTube. If you want to watch vertically on your phone, eBay Live is definitely the way to go. If you want to watch horizontally, widescreen, cinematic, as I like to say, YouTube. And if you are watching on YouTube, click that gear button and make sure it says it is in 1080p. I promise you it'll look a whole lot nicer. If it's not. Greatest Hits, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Larry Walker, 1990. We ripped a case of this the other day, and it was pretty much just nothing through the first 8 boxes. I mean, I want to say nothing. Of course, there was some stuff. Dansby, Swanson, Cactus League, but we had like 1 autograph through the first 7 boxes, I believe. 1 autograph, not a good one. Just no real good hits. And all of a sudden, boom, Shohei Ohtani, gold on card auto to 50. Like close to a 3K card. Shows up out of nowhere. Pete Alonso, 1990. So you never know. The variance is quite high with this. But obviously some awesome short prints and awesome autographs to chase. We have Paul Blackburn, rainbow foil. All rainbow foils are sleeved up, by the way. Some bigger names. Top loaded, all numbered hits, all relics, all autographs, of course, top loaded. Along with short prints. Johnny Bench, call to the Hall. And our first relic here is game used William Contreras for the Brew Crew. Not numbered though, base relic. All right, 2 hits here. Hey, that is a team logo short print right there for the San Diego Padres team card. Nice hit, Padres spot. Shannon, there you go. Trey Turner, 1990. Good short print of the case. Greatest hits, Aaron Judge. By the way, when it comes to the league leaders cards, such as this, the trios, we will be splitting them up as evenly as possible. But we'll do a random at the end to determine who would get the extra 1 or 2. I know they're not a big deal, the base cards at least, but got to do it in a fair way. All right, there's a silver pack like there should be. All right, all silver pack cards get sleeved up. Rookies get top loaded and will be in the recap. Hopefully we'll have some nice hits in them as well. We got Wyatt Langford, Jackson Churio, Bobby Witt Jr., and Jordan. All base, no hits in that one. Just starting. Aaron Judge, 1990. Grapefruit League, Nolan Arenado. Looks like Dodgers are dancing. That's just the Dodgers swagger Andy Pajes card. Brandon Pfaadt, rainbow foil. Christian Yelich, 1990. That card and the Teoscar Hernandez card both kind of, I'm sure, fooled some people upon release. Travis d'Arnaud, greatest hits. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Just remember that. Big time holiday. Yadi Molina, 1990. Josh Naylor out of 2025. We got number 1519 of 2025. Naylor for the Guardians. Grapefruit League at Devils. Nolan Arenado, 1990. Clayton Kershaw here. That's going to be a rainbow foil. Roberto Clemente, call to the hall. Let's see, normally I'd be telling you a little bit about what's coming up next weekend for us, but looking like probably just going to be a weekend where we don't have any breaks. Game used memorabilia, Xander Bogaerts. Base relic there. Bogey for the Padres. If we do any, it's maybe just like one more pick your team of Series 1. It's a possibility, but we may not have any. Ben Rice, greatest hits. That is a pink parallel. That is a short print. Short print inserts are pink parallels. Ben Rice, greatest hits. Not numbered though. Ricky Henderson, 1990. Probably get one or two pink short prints in a case. Paul Goldschmidt, greatest hits. All right. Two boxes then. Couple short prints, nothing crazy. Overall pretty weak so far. Yeah, I was hoping that one seemed a little thicker. I was hoping we were going to find two silvers in there. Maybe there's some super thick relic, and that's why it was. Or maybe it was just oddly packaged. We will see. All right, silver pack. We got Jeter, Jake Bloss, Spencer Schwellenbach, and Dale Murphy. Rookies, but no hits yet in the silvers. We also have those player number short print variations, which are hobby only, with the numbers all over the card there. First pitch, Carl Radke. We have not seen any of those in our breaks. Again, we have broken a ton of cases at this point. Mostly because we've done we've done 8 5-case player breaks, along with some PYTs. Roberto Clemente, 1990. Griffey, 1990. Manuel Clase, all tops team. Tyler Stevenson here, rainbow foil. We are also looking for the clear variations, numbered out of 10, also hobby exclusives that we have seen a few of throughout our breaks. Corey Seager, 1990. We got a nice one today. And there's our relic player worn memorabilia, Jackson Cherio, Brew Crew. Pinstripe action, but it is a base relic. Mike Schmidt, 1990. So 3 for 3 on the relic boxes so far. Overall, not what we want there. Gotta turn it around at some point. Just a slow one up here. Maybe they're saving up for some crazy monster like our last PYT. We got greatest hits, Tatis. Cactus League, J-Rod. Vladdy Daddy. Because that's exposed, just goes to the Nats. And the last pack here, up box number 3, Randy Johnson, call to the hall. All right. Time to get going here. Come on, Tops. All right, silver pack from box 4. Tatis, Vlad Jr., Kobe Mayo rookie, and hey, you do have an autograph here. That is a gold auto for the Mets, Johan Santana. 50-50. So we need for Ohtani, right? 50-50, gold auto, Johan Santana for the Mets. When we did hit that gold auto for Ohtani in our last case, I didn't even think to sweat out 50 of 50. That would have been absolutely insane. Coach Al. Coach Al with the first pitch card. Jordan, 1990. Justin Henry Malloy, 90. Out of 50 here, Jeff McNeil for the Mets, 33 of 50 on the gold foil. All Skeens, all top team. Tiago Estrada, rainbow foil. Ripken, 1990. Hurston Waldrop, base on-card rookie autograph, Braves. Hurston Waldrop. Nice hit. We did get a silver pack auto and an auto from the main set in this box. Blake Perkins, 63 of 150 on the blue foil parallel. The Brewers, Orelvis Martinez, 1990. See if we can find a short print to close out the box as well. Mike Topman, greatest hits. Cunha, Grapefruit League. Zebby Matthews, 1990. Tyler Phillips, rainbow foil rookie. Last pack of the box here. Chipper Jones, call to the hall. All right, number 5. Ellie De La Cruz, Christian Yelich, Juan Soto, and Will Clark. Mike Trout, 1990. Cactus League, Tatis. Zach Wheeler, rainbow foil. Rain Thomas, 1990. Mike Yastrzemski, greatest hits. Bobby Witt Jr., 1990. Jake Bloss with the gold border rookie. 1881 out of 2025. Jake Bloss. Blue Jays. Number 5 of 150 for George Springer. Blue parallel over there for the Blue Jays. And Rhett Lauder. Nice rookie autograph here. For the Reds, Rhett Lauder. Base rookie autograph from the Baseball Stars set. Hurston Waldrop, 1990. Christian Mina, rainbow foil. Ripken, call to the Hall. Reese Hines, 1990. Wyatt Langford, greatest hits. And last pack of box 5 here, James Wood Grapefruit League. All right, number 6. Silver pack to kick it off. We got Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Ichiro, and a blue parallel for Robin Yount. For the Brewers, 125 of 150 out. All right, what's going on here? I think it's probably just random cards backwards, but I hope not. Nope. That's all it is. Lauren there. First pitch. We're just going to have that in every pack here for this box. Just a tease. All right, Gordon Graceffo, 1990. Lou Bob, 1990. William Contreras, all tops team. Rainbow foil here for Will Brennan. Acuna, 1990. And we we got a relic here. Jackson Chourio, player worn memorabilia for the Brewers. Jackson Chourio base relic. Manny Machado here. 87 of 250 on a purple parallel. And Bo Jackson, 1990. Corbin Carroll, greatest hits. Aaron Judge, Grapefruit League. And what else if we had a short print? Definitely looking for more of those soon. As we come towards the end of the first half of the break, we got Yamamoto, 1990. Dylan Cease, rainbow foil. George Brett, call to the hall to close out the first half. All right, box number 7. Got Otani, Jose Altuve, Cal Ripken Jr., and Matt Olson from the silver pack. Manny Machado, 1990. Tony Gwynn, call to the hall. Red Sox team card, rainbow foil. Otani, 1990. Cal Raleigh, greatest hits. Base card is just off center there. Tony Gwynn, 1990. Really heavy on the top. No big deal on some base, but just weird to see. We got a nice number, Dylan Cruz here out of 2025. Number 9, 77 of 2025 for the Nats. Dylan Cruz, gold border rookie. Grapefruit League Gunner. Francisco Lindor, 1990. Zach Neto, rainbow foil. Ricky Henderson, call to the hall. R.I.P. Ricky. All right, several things here. We got Yadi Molina on the pink short print from the 1990 set. Then we got Manny Machado with a second numbered card. This time it is 9 of 99. 9 of 99 on the green foil parallel. And we also have an autograph in the pack. Jack Kochanowicz for the Angels base rookie autograph in the Baseball Stars set. It's odd. 3 hits in the box, or excuse me, 3 hits in the pack. Take it. Bryce Harper, 1990. Juan Soto, greatest hits. It's going to close out box number 7. All right, straight to 8. At least we've got a silver in every box to hold that first box in there. At least that wasn't everyone for the case. That's always a fear if you get one in the first box like that. Garrett Cole, Angel McCutcheon, Paul Goldschmidt, and Riley Green from the silver pack. Nothing there though. All right. Box 8 proper. Good luck. Ryan Sandberg, 1990. Reggie Jackson, call to the hall. Chris Bassett, rainbow foil. Nacho Alvarez, 1990. Bobby Witt Jr., all tops team. Spencer Schwellenbach, 1990. Tariq Skubal, number 1386 out of 2025. In gold border. Tigers. Bryce Harper, Grapefruit League. Jazz Chisholm Jr., 1990. League leaders, a rainbow foil card here. Judge, Jose Ramirez, and Brent Rooker. That will be randomed at the end. Separately from the base card random. Ted Williams, call to the hall. And we have a really thick relic here. This is going to be out of 10. 8 of 10. Tatis and Jackson Merrill. 8 of 10, black relic parallels, sweet relics there. Game used memorabilia, Tatis and Jackson Merrill. Nice hit Padres spot. A little closer for the YouTube stream there. Go. Tatis and Merrill. Nice card. 8 of 10. Jackie Robinson, 1990. Cedric Mullins, greatest hits. And last pack of the box. Nothing in that one. All right, 4 to go. Still looking for a monster. Still looking for something a little better in the short print variety. We just, at this point for the short prints, we just have a 2 pink insert parallels and the team logo border. I believe that was Padres. Padres got some pretty good stuff in this break so far. All right, from the silver pack, we got Paul Skeens, J-Rod, Jackson Merrill, and George Brett. All base flip. Chipper Jones, first pitch. Definitely feeling a Golden Mirror or True Photo Xbox or two here. We can get one of each by the end of the case. Drew Thorpe, 1990. Matt Olson, 1990. Jose Ramirez, all Topps team. Seth Lugo, rainbow foil. Angel Martinez, 1990. Mike Yastrzemski, that's a short print. Aqua, these are quite rare. Mike Yastrzemski, Aqua short print, not numbered there. Nice hit, Giants. And more Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr., game views, memorabilia, base, relic. Yeah, I find those Aquas are probably every 3 cases or so. Something along those lines. Gunner, 1990. Paul Skeens, greatest hits. Matt Chapman, Cactus League. Ted Williams, 1990. Lars Nootbaar, rainbow foil. And Mike Schmidt, call to the hall, bringing us to box number 10. All right, 3 to go, number 10. All right, we got Pete Alonso, James Wood, Nacho Alvarez, and Ben Rice, orange. Man, I thought it was red for a second there. But Ben Rice, orange rookie parallel, very nice. 12 of 25 for the Yankees. Bernie. Murakami, first pitch. J-Rod is a short print. Home field advantage for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez. J-Rod, nice hit. M's. Paul Skeens, 1990. Yeah, just found an Aqua a minute ago. Now we got an HFA to go with it. Still looking for that True Photo or a Golden Mirror for sure, though. I mean, there's definitely no guarantee there, but a lot of cases have one of each. Carlos Correa, 1990. No guarantee on them. They're definitely rarer than one per case, but I just have seen a bunch that do have one of each. Bryce Harper, all Topps team. Eloy Jimenez, a rainbow foil. By the way, this is an extreme long shot, but Larry David cards, of course, not associated with the team. If we were to pull his autograph, it would be random to the break. Mark McGuire, 1990. I just noted that at the start. But hey, we have John Kinsey Noel here with a printing plate 1/1. John Kinsey Noel for the Guardians, and look behind it. 1/1 printing plate rookie. That's pretty cool right there. Guardians, John Kinsey Noel. And right behind it, Juan Gonzalez, on-card autograph for the Rangers. Sick back right there. On-card auto, Rangers, Juan Gonzalez. All right, Rangers and Guardians there. That's hits. Just thinking in my head, it's been so long since I've seen a 1/1 in the product. Of course, printing plates aren't the main thing we're looking for there in turn of 1/1, so it's still very cool. Jose Altuve, 1990. That's weird. It's 2 Jake Burger base back to back. Greatest hits, Ohtani. His Tokyo Dome home run will be considered a greatest hit this next year. We have Grapefruit League Vlad Jr. Adele Amador, 1990. Willie Castro, rainbow foil. And Ichiro, call to the hall. On to the penultimate box of the break. Rainbow case coming up in about 45 minutes. Separate eBay player break there. Excuse me, separate eBay PYT there. Combined shipping on that, this one, and our Graphite Tennis 2-case player break. They'll come up later today as well. We got Silver Pack Mike Trout, Elvis Martinez, Drew Thorpe, and Robin Yount. Of course, we got 2 boxes to go here, and then we will do a full recap. Hopefully, best hit of the break still yet to come. We got Adrian Beltre, 1990. Corbin Carroll, Cactus League. Shea Whitcomb, rainbow foil rookie. Churio, 1990. Harper, greatest hits. George Brett, 1990. Marco Luciano for the Giants, 1752 out of 2025 on the gold border. Bobby Witt Jr., Cactus League. Ichiro, 1990. Call to the Hall, Hank Aaron. I think I may see a true photo. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, it's the relic I saw. But we got John Kinsey Noel. We just hit the printing plate. Now we've got a purple rookie parallel 202 of 250 for the Guardians, and we also have Jackson Churio. Yeah, I saw this up here and thought it was the true photo. But Jackson Churio, player worn memorabilia, relic, base relic. Trying to will it in. True photo. Vlad Jr. 1990 there. Or a golden mirror. Aaron Judge, greatest hits. And last pack of the penultimate box here. Nothing there. All right, one more box. We can find a little magic in the last silver. We've got Nolan Arenado, Hayden Birdsong, Justin Henry Malloy, and Vladdy Daddy. Jason Kelsey, first pitch. Phillies card there. Chipper Jones, 1990. Ellie De La Cruz, 1990. Shohei Ohtani, all tops team. Freddie Freeman, rainbow foil. Devers, 1990. Gunnar Henderson, City Connect relic. Game used mem. That is a base relic, despite it being pretty colorful. So right there is the color, if there actually is a parallel, but it's a base relic there from Gunnar. Orange. Don Mattingly, 1990. Ohtani, greatest hits. Come on, short print. One time to close things off here. A few more packs to go. I got Cactus Lee, Corey Seager. Rhett Lauder, 1990. An ultimate pack right here. Ryan Pepio, Rainbow Foil, and final pack. Ernie Banks, Call to the Hall. All right. Bit of a letdown at the end. Nothing huge there, but we do have some nice hits scattered throughout this case, of course. Get to that recap in just a quick second here. Layla has it completely organized, ready to go. All right, here we go. First pitch cards real fast. We got Jason Kelsey, Murakami, Chipper Jones, Carl Radke, Coach Al, and Lauren. We've got our rookies and a couple big name vets from the silver packs right here. Hayden Birdsong, Justin Henry Malloy, Drew Thorpe, Relvis Martinez, Nacho Alvarez, James Wood, Paul Skeen, Spencer Swellenbach, Jake Bloss, Kobe Mayo, and Tony. Let's go ahead and do the unnumbered relics here. In fact, I think all relics were unnumbered except for one big one we have. We'll have that. Actually, we'll just do that at the end here. All right, City Connect relic here for Gunner for the Orioles. And we have base relics for Churio for the Brew Crew, Padres Tatis, Padres Bogarts, William Contreras for the Brewers, also Brewers Churio, also Brewers another Churio, and the really nice one though is Tatis and Jackson Merrill right here out of 10. Black, much thicker relic parallel, 8 of 10. Game boost memorabilia. All right, numbered hits starting out of 2025, we got Marco Luciano for the Giants, Corbin Carroll, D-backs, Josh Naylor, Guardians, Tariq Skubal, Tigers, Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays, and Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Out of 250, we got purple parallels, John Kinsey Noel for the Guardians, and Manny Machado, Padres. Out of 150, we have blues, starting out with the silver pack blue for the Brewers, Robin Yount, and also Brewers, Blake Perkins, and then George Springer for the Blue Jays. Got a green out of 99 here for Manny Machado for the Padres. Out of 50, we got a gold foil, Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Out of 25, nice hit right here for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Orange parallel from the silver pack, orange with Ben Rice. And we do have a 101 printing plates for John Kinsey Noel, Guardians. There you go, 101 printing plate. John Kinsey Noel, magenta printing plate, 101. All right. We also have... We have a rainbow foil here. This is nothing really of note, but it's Aaron Judge, Ramirez, and Brent Rooker. That will be random momentarily, just setting it aside there. Remind myself to do all the randoms as well. Before we get to the autographs, we have short prints. Most common would be the pink short print insert parallels. We have Ben Rice here for the Yankees with the greatest hits, and Yadi Molina for the Cardinals with the also with the pink there from 1990. We got an HFA, home field advantage, J-Rod, Mariners. We got the team logo border short print right there for the Padres team card. That's going to go to the Padres. Yeah, makes it easy, right? Mike Yastrzemski here for the Giants with an aqua. Aquas are quite rare there. Mike Yastrzemski, aqua, Giants, short print. All right, autographs. We have 4 from the main case, so to speak, as for the case proper. This is probably the norm, plus 1 from the silver packs. Starting out with Baseball Stars auto, Rhett Lauder here for the Reds. For the Angels, we got Jack Kochanowicz from the Baseball Stars. On card from the 90 set, we got Hurston Waldrop, rookie auto for the Braves. And we got on card Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers. And lastly, the silver pack auto is gold out of 50, Johan Santana for the Mets. 50 of 50. All right, that's it here, except for the randoms we need to take care of. Nothing too major on the random, so we're just going to roll the dice here one time, or roll 1 die. This is just for this card. If it comes up 1 or 2, it's going to go to the left side. If it comes up 3 or 4, it's going to go to the middle. 5 or 6 to the right. All right, here we go. 1 die, 1 time. It is a 4 right there, so that will go to the Guardians and Jose Ramirez. And then I don't have one in front of me, but for the League Leaders base cards, it's going to work the same way. We're going to split them up as evenly as possible, but we will, these trios. But I'm going to roll this one die one time. If it comes up 1 or 2, then if we had like 1 extra, it would go to the left spot. There's not an even number of them. 3 or 4 would be middle spot, 5 or 6 right. And if there's 2 of them that there's an extra of, like say we got 5 of the card, well, then you have 2 extras. Then whichever spot gets the, wins the dice roll, the next one would go to the right spot of that. So here we go. So it is a 4 also, so the middle. All right, that's it. Thanks a bunch for joining us, everyone. I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks. We do have a jumbo case PYT. That'll be labeled as number 2. That's coming up about 30 minutes from now. Thanks for joining us here. Maybe see a few of you back there. I know some people have teams in both. And of course, if you did pay shipping multiple times with us this weekend, we'll be going through orders and refunding that before we ship out. Shipping is Wednesday here. We may get them out tomorrow, but given that we have some pretty big sorts of the base to do, good chance it will be on Wednesday. But yeah, all 3 breaks, these 2 PYTs, plus the top Graphite tennis that's coming up later today. I'll ship out Wednesday together. All right, thanks a bunch again. John signing off.